Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's it going? Alright, we'll do another whip and chat here. I still have a good chunk of ABs to do, so I'll hang out for a bit. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Alright, so Dreamer Designs, Fine Soft Day by Liam Kelly, 120 centimeters by 40 centimeters, 47.2 inches by 15.7 inches. Square drill, 52 colors, including 2 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis, and they're an iridescent coated type of drill that sparkles a little brightly than that of regular drills. Alright, so let's grab a pair of tweezers and I'll just continue putting ABs on here in the sky. Alright, so hopefully you're having a good day. I was nearing the end of the third Expanse novel, so I just buckled down and just finished the book. So yeah, cool. I finished the first 3 of the 9-book series of the Expanse. Yeah, I maxed out the time of on the treadmill. It does like 99 minutes and then it shuts off. Yeah, it just stopped. So it's the first time I've done that. It's all good. I'm almost done the Shire for the Lord of the Rings challenge, so every step I take is just making it easier to get to finish the Shire off. Yeah, me getting like the 90% complete and unlocking the fellowship, like the next part of the walking challenge, is a natural part of these challenges. But I'm just going to unlock the fellowship once I've fully completed the Shire. It just makes sense to me. So I do these challenges in sequential order, meaning one right after the other, but you have to complete the one before to unlock the next, which I ended up doing, but it's just weird that it unlocks at 90%. Like, to think if you just get 100% and then you can, then it unlocks, but it's just weird. Oh well, I asked in the Conqueror community page, and that's the answer that I received, so thank you. I did reply back. Yeah, once you buy a Conqueror challenge, whichever one, I think you get an automatic invite into the Facebook community. They just don't want like anybody on there in the Conqueror community. I think that's the Pacer community too. I didn't realize they had a Facebook page too, but they do. I don't see posts for the Pacer one as often as I do for the Conqueror, but that's okay. No big deal. Yeah, I think my Pyramids of Egypt walking medal from Pacer is still stuck in customs. I think I saw a post yesterday about the same thing. I still haven't received my medal yet. It's been a couple of weeks. Yeah, I think it's been a few weeks for me, but I'm on Silk Road now. That's 3,800 kilometers. I'm just working on that. I think I just hit like over 100 kilometers already done on that, so yeah, I'm just walking, that's all I'm doing. The Pacer app just automatically tallies up my distance as it goes. The Conqueror app is the one where I have to just log in and post my distance. I just check my progress anyway, so it's not really a end of the world bother. Yeah, so now that I finished that third Expanse book, reading on the treadmill, I have a memoir to read by Manifest, that rapper guy, Christian rapper or whatever. Yeah, I wrote a memoir. I don't know, something to read. I'm sure it'll be a very quick read. Fearless or something, maybe. Oh, I'll check it out. I was like maybe 100 pages or so at the end of the third Expanse book, so I just was like, yeah, I'll just treadmill the rest of this, just like read it. Let's get it over with. So that's cool. I'll probably be getting the 9th and final Expanse book for my birthday. I looked it up on Amazon and asked my mom, hey, may I get this for my birthday? It'll be hardcover. That's okay. It'll be the whole Expanse series. Very fascinating. Science fiction, so really nice. I might give the Lord of the Rings trilogy another go. If I still have the trilogy, I'm not sure. I probably gave it away. I'm not sure. I'll have to look again. If not, I just get another box set. It's not the end of the world. Oh, I don't know, it must be an attention thing, a focus thing. I can read a whole lot better on a treadmill, and I want to just keep going on a treadmill. I read for the whole hour that I'm on there. Well, I did 99 minutes this time around, but yeah, I can focus so much better on a treadmill than just lying in bed and reading. I just want to fall asleep in bed if I start reading. And yeah, I'm reading the book. I don't speed read or anything. I read word for word. Sometimes rereading stuff, but yeah, a lot goes on in those Expanse books. Like, the story is told in bits and pieces, like certain things happen in certain books, but there's like an overarching story throughout the 9 that leads the main characters through their little journey through space. Yeah, little journey. I'm sure the Dune series has, yeah, a lot going on in it as well. I have a few books out of that too. I think that is a lot more going on. Yeah, that's a series I could get into while reading, or while going on the treadmill as well. There you go, a treadmill reading club. Anybody interested? Means, yeah, have to choose a book and then read it all at the same time. Oh boy. And then talk about it. There you go, treadmill reading club. There you go. People who love books and being active at the same time. There you go. 2 birds, 1 stone. I'm like literally kidding, but would anybody actually go for that? Yeah, just read a book while walking on the treadmill. Or how many books can you get through in a year while on a treadmill? Everybody probably reads at a different pace too. Man, you'd have to like reading and being on a treadmill. I don't know how many people would get along with that. There might be motion sickness. Yeah, there is a walking motion, but yeah, I've done word search puzzles while walking as well, so similar, except you're stationary. I was moving around while doing word search puzzles, like walking around. Yeah, anything to get steps these days. When you're like almost done something, do you get that little sense of anticipation and excitement? It's like, hey, I can like do something else, or finally done with this task or word search book, etc. Or done this novel. Yeah, by the looks of it, I looked on the Conqueror app, and they have like a conversion chart for tallying up kilometers or miles to put in manually, like a calculation chart. And I saw canoeing and biking on there. It's like, oh, okay, so that's how you do it. Yeah, it's like the amount of time that you're on the bike and the distance you go, and yeah, you somehow calculate it into kilometers or whatever. Yeah, and there's like 3 different, like, just relaxed biking, moderate, and then highly advanced biking, like rigorous. There's different distance decimal points, and yeah, it's all math. Yeah, because starting in Canada today, I'm doing a cross Canada virtual run / walk. I'm walking. I could very well add biking to it, like a stationary bike. It is awfully tempting. It's working with a team to go 8,000 kilometers virtually across Canada in a year. So, cross Canada run or something. Yeah. Yeah, I signed up not too long ago. Yeah, I'm entered. I'm in a team. And now I just have to post my distances starting tomorrow. So yeah, I just installed a separate pedometer app. I don't know if I really needed to, because I think I can just manually enter distances. don't know, I just might end up getting rid of that extra app and just entering the same distance I do for the Lord of the Rings challenges, or just, yeah, just might end up doing that. I don't know, maybe just for accountability, just keep that other pedometer app on that I just installed, and then just use that information. Yeah, I think I'll do that instead. Yeah, because realistically I'm doing like 3 challenges at the same time, simultaneously. But walking for all 3 of them. Yeah, Silk Road's just recording on its own. Has a built-in pedometer. But the Shire and eventually the Fellowship, the second stretch of this Middle Earth adventure here. Yeah, I'll have to enter my distance as usual. Oh, excuse me. That's just the phone that's going off. My mom, it's probably from my mom anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and do like another section off here. I'll probably be on these ABs for a bit. So yeah, this is what's left of the massive AB color block here. There's still a few more ABs in the next column, but it isn't as vast. It's mostly like tree branches covering the sky. In the last column here, or over there. So yeah. This won't be the last you'll see of the ABs in this, but yeah. This is like the biggest color block I've ever seen of ABs in a canvas. If you've seen a lot more ABs in a canvas, yeah, let me know. The comments below. This is by far the most I've seen. Actively doing canvases. Like actively putting a kit together. Yeah, it's all good. Never know what you're gonna discover. I was just so happy to get this kit. I'm like, man, I really want to do this kit. And then just unrolling it, it's like, oh, wow, this is huge. It's just like, oh yeah, finally. This is awesome. Well, of course, there's going to be like the initial, what did I get myself into? But, yeah, it's all about perspective, really. Like, yeah, this is huge, but you just do it in small parts at a time, and the picture will come together. It's kind of my philosophy with diamond painting. It might look like a lot, just looking at the whole picture, but just you're doing a segment at a time, and eventually the full picture does come together. It just takes a bit of time. And there's nothing wrong with that. You still end up at the same result with a finished piece. So, that's an important thing to consider, even if you have a huge canvas in front of you. Oops. I don't know if I can... Yeah, AB is probably gone. It fell onto the ledge of doom. My drafting table. Oh, let's look at. All right, let's do like a little square in this corner here. Yeah, I still have tons of ABs, but hey, we'll hang it. Yeah, sometimes there's pieces or places on a canvas that are just insane. I think this would count as one of them. It's not horrible that there are many different shades of pink, that there were many different shades of pink in this, but yeah, it's just a little consuming, time consuming. Dad's like, man, that's a lot of different colors going on there. Wow. But he's like, yeah, you're getting there. So it's cautious optimism at its best. You're getting there, I guess. Cool, thanks, Dad. Like, parents and brother are happy that I have a hobby, but yeah, yet again, I get that. You're really weird. Kind of comment. Are you insane? I want to be able to sit here and do this. Well, there you go. Then there was this Facebook post. Somebody just made like kind of a design or domino kind of effect or build with playing cards that are slightly folded. Oh boy, the tedium of putting that together. And it was some martial artist, actor or whatever, in action movies. A picture of a movie star action karate guy was revealed. And it wasn't who the caption said it was. It said that was like the stunt double for somebody or something. People started laughing. But nonetheless, they appreciated the effort that was put into it. Oh my gosh, somebody must have had a lot of time on their hands to make this. Yeah, it's what you'd call a hobby. Kind of like building a Lego set Death Star. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's a kid and you're still building something, so that's just like an unmistakable counterpoint there. You're still making something. Yeah, let's look at diamond painting kits. Kit. You're making a picture. You're building a picture. You're painting with, well, not diamonds, but little tiny pieces of plastic, and it's a mosaic. Making a mosaic. Oh, that's one alternate name for diamond painting in the first place. That's how it's called in some sale posts. Mosaic art painting or whatever, diamond art painting. I've seen it. Yeah, still means the same thing. yeah, I think I get like a Diamond Art Club ad in my news feed constantly now, or recently. Discover the extremely popular new hobby, or extremely popular hobby, or craft, whatever is in the ad there. Just showing somebody diamond painting, just like a hand putting drills onto a canvas that's like basically complete. It's like, yeah, you're making this really look effortless. Yeah. Just realize you're placing these drills individually or in small groups. And you're not going to be finished within like a day. In some cases. Like, I'm talking across all kits here. There are some kits that you could finish in a day if it's like a 30 by 30 or something. If you plugged away at it. Nothing wrong with that either. But yeah. Just make diamond painting look easy and efficient in the advertising. It's like, yeah, you could be really getting to know your canvas for a while. And your canvas might be buddies for a few weeks, not just mere days. Depending on how long you're sitting down and actually doing a canvas, actually diamond painting. So it varies. But no effort is a wasted effort when it comes to doing any hobby. You're making progress irregardless if you're sitting at the table or wherever you craft. Sitting in a chair and cross-stitching, you do a few stitches. That's still an accomplishment, and that's a philosophy I've carried over to these walking challenges. It's very similar. You're making progress, even if you just take a few steps forward. Or get into a kayak and start churning down the river, ripping those oars in the water, or running, stationary cycling, hiking, etc., playing tennis. Yeah, whole bunch of activities that you can tally towards your covering your distance for your challenges. Yeah, it's not just walking, but that's just basically what I'm doing. And yeah, it's just easily translated into distance according to the number of steps I take in a day. Yeah. Basically set it and forget it to an extent, which I just love, but yeah, not everybody. That might not be everybody's cup of tea, but yeah. Oh well. We all like different things, and that's awesome. We all have different hobbies. People do miniatures, pottery, and that's incredible. You're still creating something. Spending time doing something that you love doing, or I've discovered that you have loved, and that's the most important part. Being creative and crafting. So yeah, you're spending time with yourself alone, and that can be meditative in a way, relaxing, unwinding, and just doing something you love. And that alone should increase your focus and drive towards completing something or accomplishing something in any given day. So yeah, it's always have that in the back of your mind. If you have an off day, don't feel like doing anything, yeah, take an off day. But don't go beating yourself up if you're just looking at a project and have other stuff in your life that you have to do, obligations. Do what you have to do, and then if you can get like a small section done, or do a small segment for your craft or whatever, or a hobby, then yeah, you've made that progress irregardless. So nothing can really change that. But anyway, take care. all the best with your crafting endeavors, hobbies, activities, and yeah, I'll see you again soon. Bye.